As you know, we're doing a little bit of a promotion ahead of Saturday when we celebrate our Remembrance Day here with the game. So just wanted to, as the club president, welcome you all once again. We're very proud to have you as part of the club, as you know, and we really value what you do on Remembrance Day here. Without you, it just wouldn't be the same. You know, from the minute the bugle walks out, it's everything about it is very, very special, and without you, it wouldn't be. And of course, we're also very proud of what you've done for our country. And it's fantastic. When Mark came into the club, the one thing he wanted this place to be was a genuine hub for people in the community. And that covers a whole range of different people. But you're very special to us. And I hope you feel at home here. I hope you feel that this is where you belong. We never take for granted what you've done. And I can't say you look forward to Saturday because, of course, it's quite a sombre occasion. But I think a lot of people get a lot out of it because it's done properly. And the reason it's done properly is because of you. So thank you, not just for your incredible service to the country, but also for what you do for us to make sure that we get it right. Because without you, we probably wouldn't get it right. So Mark, another beautiful day here at Edgeley Park. We've just been in the NAFI meeting here in our Pareto Lounge. What does NAFI stand for?
Yeah, it's the Navy, Army, Air Force Institutes.
And it's clearly something that means a lot to a lot of people. It's great to see the guys and girls in there who clearly have a sense of belonging here. What does it mean to them to have a place to come and meet on a regular basis?
Yeah, it's somewhere where they can relax and engage with people from a similar backgrounds as themselves, and reminisce about some of the old stories. It's just a nice, comfortable space for them.
And there's a nice warmth in there as well. And you must, obviously, you've all served in some way, shape or form. And it must be great to be able to have that interaction with people who will have shared the same experiences and the same feelings.
Yeah, just due to the backgrounds, they have that sort of instant rapport with each other. And it's quite difficult to recreate that once you come out of the service. So obviously we were able to provide that here at the club.
And I suppose it's fair to say there are some things that you wouldn't feel comfortable talking about with a civilian. It's easier to talk about with somebody who's served in the same way.
Yeah, definitely. Because a lot of the experiences that they've been through are really tough. So it's difficult to find somebody who can relate to that.
And I mean, you yourself, you've done tours of Iraq, Afghanistan. I mean, as somebody who, of course, has never been anywhere near a combat zone, how difficult is it to be out there, then come back and to normality as such?
Yeah, it's no picnic, Steve.
I'm sure.
You go from some of the toughest situations you can possibly think of, to then expected to come back and just sort of hit the ground running back in a civilian sort of lifestyle. So the adjustments are actually really difficult.
And I suppose there are things that you just don't want to talk about and you don't want to relive, do you?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you don't really want to discuss again after service, and I think that's quite prevalent across all three services. So you need groups like this to be able to have that rapport and to be able to talk to each other about it.
And of course, at the minute, they're preparing for Remembrance Day. And of course, we've got our home game where we will be remembering all those who've served, all those who've passed. How much does it mean to them to get to do that in a football stadium, you know, as part of it's not a celebration, it's a Remembrance Day, but I suppose you are celebrating those that have done so much for this country and that have, you know, given their lives, their limbs for this country. So it must be nice for them to do it and get genuine appreciation, because they're all four sides of this stadium on Saturday will be, you know, we'll commemorate in the right way, won't they?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Like you say, it's not really a celebration, but more of a remembrance. It's a really poignant event, but it's just amazing that the club support that every year, and we put on a spectacle, and the whole crowd obviously back it as well. So it's really nice that we do that as a club, and it shows our appreciation for the veterans as well.
And it's really poignant. And I said in there, as a club, we are so grateful and indebted to people like yourselves, Mark, who hold the group together, and all the members in there, for enabling us to put on such a fitting tribute to those that have served. So, so thank you for that. And it's great to see when you talk to the members in there that they really appreciate the opportunity, don't they, too?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. They appreciate what we do as the club and the trust, supporting that whole community. There weren't very many provisions when we started this, so it's almost like a second home for them now at the club.
And that's how it should be.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And there's even a football team, isn't there? Haven't we got our own
Yeah,
team?
yeah, we've got a vets team as well. We're a little bit older now, most of them are sort of 40-ish, but they can still play a bit. And they play in like the Northwest Military Veterans League. So we've played with Morecambe and Rochdale already this season.
Dare I ask?
Games are only once a month. We've won one and lost one.
That's okay. Yeah, we'll take that.
We'll not go into scores. But yeah, so that's once a month. So that's really good. We're engaging with sort of younger veterans as well. Fantastic.
And for you, obviously now part of our football club, doing a great job. How much do you enjoy that?
I love it. I love it. It's almost become like the family that I had whilst I was in service, because I've been here for sort of 4 or 5 years now. So I've almost sort of refound that home again, if you like.
And it is like, I mean, I always say it, and some people I'm sure sometimes think I overuse it, but it is a family, isn't it?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't just mean the staff and players, I mean the whole community is one big family, isn't it?
Yeah, we're an old school club, aren't we? And we've still got that real sort of community feel, the connection with the fans, all the staff are amazing. So I'm just really enjoying my time here at the minute.
And that's good. And of course, given what you've done, given what you've given, it's great, I think, for us to have somebody like you here who can now enjoy a role without the obvious pressures that you've had before.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's what I was looking for as well, Steve. So it's not just helping them guys out in there. It's something that I wanted to do as well. To be able to work with my local football club and to be able to support the veteran community. So yeah, it's nice for me as well.
Well, you're a massive part of what we do, Mark, and genuinely I feel blessed that we've got somebody like you on board, because it's not often you get somebody who has your experience, who can come and share that with people who've served like yourself, but also give to the wider community as you do in your role within the trust. So thank you, not just for what you've done and what you've given for the country, but thank you for what you do for our football club.
Pleasure.